Has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on.
We really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Cameron Payne. Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Payne hits them both. Boston's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Here's Pritchard. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the paint, here's Saric. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Holiday against White. On the wing, Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Saric passes to Crowder. Off target from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this routine. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Payne from 11 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound. White finds MP. To the wing right side. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Crowder with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Payne. A pass to Bridges. And he drops that one in. Bridges has got 7 points.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Booker kicks to Payne. Four on the shot clock. Jarge has the open look. Cams the 12-footer. Jarge has got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, Jarge always finding a way to be effective, gets open, and sends the jumper in.
Passes it to Myers. Over Bridges. And again, it's Boston converting.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Booker the pass to Saric. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Pritchard passes to Myers. Outside, White. Back to MP. Crowder with the steal. Now Bridges. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Crowder. Three-pointer. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. On the wing, MP. Payne covering. Crowder with the steal. Pass to Payne. Floats one up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently. Dominating first half of basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Myers in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Booker. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. Oh, Ayton in position.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. MP outside. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's MP. He has 40. Just 5 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. A shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Booker the pass to Paul. And stolen by Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Paul. And it's blocked. Bridges with the steal. Booker against MP. Booker dishes to Paul. Beyond the arc. And there's Booker on the assist by Paul. Booker's got 10 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Myers. Johnson in the corner. Ayton, the pass to Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Smart passes to Myers. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 44 points for MP. Smart against Paul. Kicks to Bridges. Johnson left side. Fires the three. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A nice shot by MP.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Paul looking over the floor. Here's Booker. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And good that time. MP's got 48.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Bridges outside. Booker outside. Bridges passes to Ayton. Paul for 3. And they get it back. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Derek White comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And then for Phoenix, Saric has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Crowder in for Cameron Johnson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Suns. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You got to respect the versatility, especially how dangerous he is on the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Takes the 3. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Saric kicks to Crowder. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Saric against Williams. Crowder dishes to Saric. The pass to Booker. 5 to shoot.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
From 12 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 14 points.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
The drive by MP.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Outside Crowder. Saric against Williams. Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's good. McGee's got his second bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's MP. The kick out to Williams. Myers passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. McGee with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
Holiday.
Kane with it. He has 6. Passes to Holiday. Shoots over White. Doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Now, here's MP. Floats it up for Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Crowder against MP. Over MP. Shot by Crowder, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In the third.
Out to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Now Payne. He feeds it to McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got 7 points in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Crowder finds Payne. Pass to Crowder. Puts up a three. They get it back. Second chance shot. Goes up again. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Pritchard. He has 5. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Williams. Crowder with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
On the wing, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already.
Substitutions
here for the Celtics. Morgan's checked in, and MP subbed in for Williams. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Andre Ayton out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was
for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
On the wing, Bridges. McGee trying to break free. Bridges misses. And here is MP. Into the lane. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his...
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge. You always want the respect of your peers.
So is there anyone else in the league, perhaps, that you...
Keep the glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready, I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it, pop it, topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who to choose, and I'm kicking back.
How's it going? Good game last night.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Focus, focus!
Yo, get it up. Hey, right here. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Good finish, good finish.
Keep shooting that, Jalen.
Check the clock, check the clock. Three of them, baby. Clock. Woo!
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, whoa,
Now we're rolling. Hey.
Keep shooting.
just like that.
It's not gonna stop.
Keep it going. Hey,
Nice
see you
work,
later, man.
fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot. Let's go. Man, I can't even watch this. One more. Next time.
Going straight over to next gen, and we're going to be hitting 40 over there and getting that jetpack. so I can't wait.
Yeah. He wasn't so lucky.
Let's go. Ooh.
That could be on top ways for sure.
Hey.
Force that.
Good to hate.
We're pulling away.
There you go. Great look.
Nice. Nice shot, Chris.
Take it from him if you want it.
Come on, JP.
Nice.
The three from Curry. Nice.
Get it.
Shot. There you go. Nice.
Good defense. Good defense.
I still have a guy.
No threes. No threes.
There it is. Nice. Good ball movement. Back out. One more.
A gorgeous view of the city streets there. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the Player of the Month award winners are in. And MP is receiving the honors for the second time this season.
With the month he had, BA, this is no surprise. He was just elite. And winning it a second time shows that he's been one of the best players in the league all season.
The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position, showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
And Anthony drops them both.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick in the 2020 draft.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Boston. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But, heck, both in top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Orlando.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Lopez. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
We're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Now here's Tatum. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Lopez. Here's Suggs. Shoots over Brown. And the Magic again can't hit. Tatum inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Here's Suggs. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Suggs. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Carter. Tatum with some nice D.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Misses off the right iron. The Celtics with the lead. The drive-by.
Oh, wow. Come on, with authority. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
Magic.